Only 4 days ago, hundreds and hundreds of festival goers were killed and many have been injured, and this death toll is rising by the day. As many of you know, the festival mood turned into chaos when the Ethiopian security forces responded to peaceful protesters by firing tear gas and live bullets into a large crowd assembled in a very, very tight location, surrounded by a lake and surrounded by cliffs. As the estimated 2 million people from across Oromia came to Bishoftu to celebrate Irrecha, which, as we've heard tonight, is a festival and a Thanksgiving celebration for the Oromo. This year's Irrecha is one that the Oromo people will never forget. The people that have lost their lives are not just names, they are not just pictures on Facebook, they are real people. They are sons and daughters. They are mothers and fathers. They are elders, they are teachers, they are students, and they were our future leaders. As we reflect on our fallen heroes tonight, at this candlelight vigil, we come not just to mourn their death, but we come to praise them for the ultimate sacrifice that they have made for each and every one of us here today. Our debt to these heroic men and valiant women is the service for our Oromo people, and it will never ever be repaid. They have earned our undying gratitude, and we will never ever forget their sacrifice. Igi kesani bilisumma flole, bilisumma tumo itibikila, injifano kan Oromoti, may you rest in peace. I will now hand it over to Soroti, who will perform a spoken word and will enter into a moment of silence.
Sing us into the horizon. Cure us of this poison. Teach us the language of freedom. Free us from our binding demons. Tell us the stories of tomorrow. Remind us of who we are. Women cannot fight. Who decided this? Women, mothers of men, these words sung by a mother of men, 10,000 on every end, ready to defend what was always ours. And fear tends to tower tall in times of tension, but fall not for the lies that call for your attention. I said attend to the truth, and the truth is fear is dead in Oromia, but lives vivid in the eyes of the enemy. The people have spoken, have said that we will live to see the end of this. If it means the end of me. Master Plani Kesani Nuhim Ben Lafa Akokia. Your plans for our land are foreign to us. the land of our grandfathers, the only promise we trust. So sing us into the horizon, cure us of this poison, teach us the language of freedom, free us from our binding demons, and when tomorrow comes, tell us the stories of yesterday so we never forget who we are. Thank you. We'll now have a moment of silence for the people that were killed at the Eritrea 2016 festival. Can we have the volunteers, please? You guys have the lights? Put up your lights. Let's stand there. Yes. Hacker Kefsen und Wahrsam und the protest sign. People that died in the Eritrea here in Oromia truly paid the ultimate sacrifice for the freedom system. The people, the volunteers will collect them off you now, and we will have to dispose of them pretty quickly because they're very, very dangerous. But yeah, just to finish off, we will never forget the people that were killed at the Eritrea massacre. They did pay the absolute ultimate price for the freedom of Oromia, of the entire Ethiopian country from the brutality of this regime. And as the same as those people that died in Eritrea, this is the same sacrifice being paid by the young people and the old people and every single person that is participating in this revolution. And we owe all of them a great, great, great deal for what they are doing for our country. So,